perhaps are not bound by circumstance.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities. And that benefit's good to last.
Each attempt makes you stronger, even if only in knowing what to prepare for.
A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory. Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's establishing a new governing body. There are leaders to find, and I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but...
I'm sure we're in... Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. So, you told Sigrid you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical. If we're pushing ahead, we better let you focus. Watch out! Watch your left! Behind you! He's coming! Gives and it takes, this one.
Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point.
Not now.
Left side! Raider on the left! Another ogre to the left! Above you, brother!
Go!
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Well, that's a neat trick. Above here! Watch out! On your legs! We're freezing up, brother! Oh, blasted! We're so close! That's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages. Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually, did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, seeking to gain control of the valley.
Hate to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Until next time.
Behind you, brother! Right side! Still can't bear the thought of Seeker having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of it.
Incoming! Above you! That's the one you needed. That should be unlocked now, shall we? Enough with the fire! Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Behind you! Look out!
Hello again, Kratos! Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Disrupted, you halfway!
Oh, not the song attack!
Incoming left side!
target has fallen. Wait a killer. I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Line behind you! Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Incoming dive! Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? On your right! Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared of you probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Behind you, dummy! Don't let him club us! Break the tether, quickly! From behind, incoming! You're enjoying this, aren't you? that?
No one.
Incoming! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite! And things just got worse. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Blood for blood! Ruigar! Having fun yet? Those who have fallen, carry me!
Oh, brother! You have to stop them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Watch your sight!
I lost focus that time. Defend yourself. Be ready. Kratos. Blood for blood. Druid round.
Blood off!
On your guard. Hang time. Arms up. On your guard. The valor to go the distance, I hope. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your former king sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing. You'll beat Valhalla at its own game.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. His death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Incoming! Above you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as if I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy. Even then I didn't. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office only bring to it.
Well, let's got a bounty on that one. We're Bifrosted, brother. Stay alert. That's the one you needed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. No, I can't walk. I hate that drumming. Behind you, watch out! Edinga grip! Left side! Coming! This is going to sting! Oh, what kind of door out your memory of all things?
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching.
Enough talk.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? It's in the ground! Incoming dive! A Minotaur. Now it seems half a man. It's charging at us.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Break the tether, quickly!
Well, better them than us. Well played, Kratos. Ship skipper. Watch from underneath! Wrong weapon, man! Hey, Claybrain! Your target's walking around unkilled! Line behind you! Did you know that winged creature with a trident? Don't let him claw back! Right flank! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. me, stupid! Pale one floats. Why does it float? It's coming back here. Until we meet again, Kratos.
Well, together again. The hard way.